what I've got here is one of my favourite animals to work with. This one's a chili rose tarantula. These are lovely, lovely spiders. Now that sounds stupid when people say you can't get a lovely spider. But to me, they are really nice animals, very, very misunderstood. What I normally like is to see the reaction of people when they walk past the tarantula, or I've got the tarantula out. A lot of people freeze and they'll stand back and they don't want to even walk past them. I've been bit more times by hamsters than I have been by tarantulas. I've never ever been bit by a tarantula. Her main defense is on her abdomen there. She's got thousands and thousands of little tiny black hairs. If she was frightened, if I was threatening Rose now, she's not going to try to bite us. She's going to flick these hairs up. She's going to rub her back legs on these hairs and they're all going to come out. And it's a bit like having insulation dust in your skin. It just itches a lot. So she has got venom. All spiders, all tarantulas have got venom. But unlike the spiders, a tarantula family, there isn't a tarantula that's venomous or harmful to humans. So you can't die from a tarantula bite. It's going to be on par, or her bite would be on par with a bee sting or a wasp sting. It's something that's going to go away within a couple of minutes. It's not going to hurt you too much. It'll just be more shock that you get. Having said that, like I say, I've never been bit, so I can't say that's 100%. The really nervous little animals, you can see she's staying still because she doesn't want to bring attention to herself. She'll not move much at all. She's got 8 little eyes, and her eyes are just on this tiny little dot here, but they're pretty useless. They can pick up changes in light and dark, and that's about it. She's pretty much blind. The way she's building up a picture around of what's around her is all these little hairs on her legs. It's picking up sound vibrations, movements coming through the air, and that's how she builds a picture of what's around her. To a lot of people, all spiders look the same, but to me, every one of them is different. Every species is different, and especially when you get good light. This one's called a chili rose because if you get out in a good light, the top of her bodies are like a rose gold colour. It's a really, really pretty colour. There are docile spiders, which makes them one of my favourites to handle. So I'm pretty comfortable getting Rose out when I've got kids in. We use her a lot for people that are scared of spiders. They want to come in and get over the fear. And we have successfully getting a lot of people over the fear. Not because I'm forcing them to it, but I sort of talk them into it, and I'll take them slowly, starting off really slowly on the hands, getting them close to them, on the legs, and then eventually Rose will sit on your head. Tends to be a bit of a crowd favourite, seeing a tarantula sat on somebody's head. We've had people in tears, but they've always getting over the fear, and that's pretty much down to Rose.